is Toshika. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be giving a detailed review on the Tall Elephant Planner cum Journal. But before all else, I have seen all of your responses and I really appreciate all your suggestions. I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting and believing in my content. And as most of you are interested in planning, self-growth and productivity related content, so yes, definitely I will be creating more videos on this. My upcoming videos would be on self-growth, productivity, planning, and also I will be creating some more videos on self-love and healing because many people need it the most nowadays. So today I will be giving a detailed review of the Tall Elephant Planner, and also if you are a beginner, I'm going to explain each and every section of the planner, like how actually you should use it and how you can make the most out of the planner. Though I'm not an expert, I'm also in my learning phase. But I'm just trying to share all my experiences and techniques with all of you guys, which made my life better. And I will be so glad if even a single video of mine will help any one of you. I know being an introvert person, I'm not that much expressive and my videos are kind of straightforward and not so fun. But I will try to improve day by all your suggestions and will provide quality content to you guys. So now without wasting any time, let's get started.
So here is our planner, and as we already saw the quality of the planner in the last video, so today we will just have the inside look. So as we open the planner, on the first page we have this beautiful butterfly print, and then we have this section to fill the basic details just like name, address and everything. And then we have this letter from the universe to motivate us. I will be reading this letter on 31st of Jan, so we will start the new year together. So here we have this page. Again we have this beautiful illustration. Here you can write everything like your qualities, what makes you unique. I am all this, yet I'm not bound by any of this. So you can just write down each and every quality of yours for which you are proud of. And then we have this, what I love about me. And here if you want, you can separate the sections, like first section here, second, third and fourth. The main thing is, how many qualities do you know about yourself? Do you actually know who you are? Because हम दूसरों को तो बहुत अच्छे से जानते हैं और जानने की कोशिश भी करते हैं, बट हम में से ज़्यादातर लोग खुद को जानने की कभी कोशिश ही नहीं करते हैं. इसीलिए इट्स रियली इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अस कि सबसे पहले हम खुद को जानें. सेल्फ डिस्कवरी इज़ द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग. अगर आप खुद को ही नहीं जानते तो आप दूसरों को क्या जानोगे या दूसरे आपको क्या जानेंगे. इसीलिए सबसे पहले टेक योर टाइम, फाइंड ऑल योर क्वालिटीज़, ऑल द स्किल्स, ऑल द यूनिक थिंग्स विच मेक्स यू डिफरेंट फ्रॉम अदर्स and write all of them here so you will know what actually you are. If I will say, just tell me 25 points about you, would you be able to answer? I guess most of you would not. So before starting anything, just know who you are and then fill this section. Trust me, when you know who you actually are, you feel more confident. So discover your qualities, discover your skills and write them all here. Just for example, I will be filling all my qualities and the things I love about myself. I will be writing them all in the Plan With Me section. So I hope you all would be ready with the same. And then we have the recap of 2021. So here we have my highlights of 2021. In the highlights, you can write down all the memories or your small achievements or anything which you remember as a highlight of 2021. And then we have this best things that happened to me in 2021. And then we have this, how did 2021 change me for good? All the good qualities or all the good skills. Maybe you learned anything new, any bad habit you quit. You can write them down here. And then we have, what do I want to carry forward from 21 to 22? So here, everything which you feel you want to carry forward from this year to the next year, you can write them all here. And then we have this beautiful calendar of 2022. Here, as you can see, you can also mention the important dates like any birthdays, anniversaries, any special date or anything. Then we have this beautiful 23 calendar. And now we have the start of 2022. The best time for new beginning is now. Here they have printed this amazing floral print. And then we have the vision board. I don't know any of you have created the vision board till now or not, but you should have the vision board, whether you have heard this quotes or not. You don't need eyes to see, you need vision. And everything is created twice, first in the mind and then in reality. So if you want to achieve something or if you desire something, first you have to have that in your mind and then only you will have that in real. So it is really important to have a vision board. If any one of you have read the book, The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, then you will know the importance of a vision board. We don't have a lot of space here, so we cannot stick the pictures, but at least you can write down all the things you want in your life. Your self-desires, your personal life, your professional life, how you want all that. And about the vision board, actually I have created a vision book And also, if you don't have the time to create a vision board or vision book, then I have such an amazing idea for all of you guys, which I will be sharing with you in the upcoming video on vision board. So now we have this level 10 goal section. Here you can write all your goals, what you want, your health related goals, your finances, career, personal development, family, friends and other relationships, spiritual, giving and contributions, fun and recreation, environmental goal. And then we have this mind map section. You can pour your thoughts here. As it is written here, your thoughts should never be limited. Again, we have the mind map. Actually, in the mind map section, what you can write is all up to you, and many thoughts you have in your mind. Then we have this bucket list. One thing I don't like about this planner is the size is so small. Last time I used the Mycara planner and the size was bigger than this. So the bucket list is a kind of vision board. In vision board, you see things, and in the bucket list, you write down all the things. So here, whatever you want to do, wherever you want to travel, whatever you want to learn, the experiences you want to gain, and then about nature, people, life, love, and giving back. I will try to cover everything soon in my upcoming videos, like my bucket list, my vision board, so that if you are a beginner, you will have a clear idea of how to create one for you. And then we have Traveler in Me. So here you can write all your travel destinations, and you can put the stickers and go creative with this page. Then we have this bookshelf. Here you can write down all the books you read, or maybe if you are not a reader, you are a student, then you can use this section for your subjects, like which subject you have cleared, which you didn't. And after writing the name here, you can also mention the progress from 1 to 5. And then we have the memory lane. Here you can put the pictures, but I don't think so most of the people get the time to print the pictures. So you can highlight all the points here, like in January, where you went, with whom you met, all the small memories, when you felt good, when you experienced something, when you felt appreciated, or any of your small win. So just like January, you can do it for all the months till December. So ultimately, here you can keep track of your all the memories. And then we have this movie library section. Actually, I like this idea. Here they have given the movie as well as the TV series section. And if you're a person who watch a lot of movies, then you can divide this section into 2. And then we have this people I treasure. People who influenced my life. Like many times in our life, we have a lot of people who influenced us in any way. They can be your teacher, they can be your siblings, maybe you're watching a video or any speech and you get inspired by someone's personality or anything. So you can mention them here. And then strangers who made a difference. And then new relationships, like any new friends or anything. And then we have this whole section for moments that I treasure in 2022. And this is what I really loved about this planner, is that they have given this blank pages so we can make a place for anything we want to write. I guess I will be using this section for my goal planning. And then we have this My Yearly Trackers. So here you can mention anything which you want to track on monthly basis. Just like I want to track all my utility bills or anything. And then we have 2022 in pixels. Here you can keep track of the moods for each day for the whole year. You can choose different colors for each emoji, and just like that you can fill your moods for whole year. And if you want, you can also write some notes here. And then here we start with the new month, January 2022. And here we have a blank page. Here you can write a note to yourself, like how you want your January to be, the changes you want to make. This is totally going to be a personal note to your own self. Then we have this month planner. We have each day. For each day you can highlight the main points, like on 1st of January, what are your highlights? And here we have important dates, but if you don't want to put the important dates, then you can use it in different ways, like your to-do list or your monthly highlights. So when you will open this section, you will have all your monthly highlights here. And then here again we have this section which we can use each day. If I suggest how we can use this section is to analyze our day. Like how was our day, what went well, what didn't went well, what we did right and what we didn't, and how we can improve that. So this is how we can analyze our each day, and after analyzing we will get to know that on what area we need to work on. This is just my way of doing this. If you want, you can use it in a different way as well. Here again you can write down some important notes for the week. Then this is how we have for all the weeks. You can see the lovely prints all over the planner. And then we have the brain dump. It is just like mind map. We have a small space here, but you can use it for the whole January month. Like how was your month? What improvements did you make in this month? And what are the areas you want to improve? And what action steps you want to take for the next month to improve them? Or if you're a student, you can use it to track your studies. And then we have this goal tracking. Like all the level 10 goals which we had here, we can check the progress each month. you can pick this particular color and check your progress bar, like how your health goals are going, how your personal development goals are going. You can track the progress weekly or twice in a week. You can use these sections. You can see they have divided the sections. So this is how you can use it for all your goals. And if you want, you can also write the summary here, like on which goal you want to focus more in the next month. Then we have this happiness jar. Personally, I will be using this happiness jar for all my small wins, like in the whole month, what did I achieve, the small steps that worked, or the appreciations I got, or any special memory. And then here we have emotional wellness section. So as you can see, this is the emotions tracker. This is almost like a mood tracker which we had previously. Like on the particular date, what are the emotions which you felt? And this is how you can fill it for the whole month. Here is the gratitude section. Here you can write all the things you are grateful for. And this is really important. We should do the practice of gratitude. If you don't do the gratitude practice, then you are not a positive person. So start feeling grateful for the things you have and stop complaining about the things you don't have. Because if you will work on that, you will eventually start getting them. I read somewhere long ago, if you focus on the good, then the good things will happen. If you focus on the bad, then the bad things will happen. Our thoughts are just like magnet. They only attract the things which you have most in your mind. So if you will focus on the positive, positive things will happen. So start feeling grateful for everything you have. Then we have this habit tracker. So if you want to add some new habits in your life, you can track them here. Waking up early, healthy eating, yoga or exercise, reading books, meditation or anything. You can write a particular habit here and then you can keep track of that habit each day. So suppose on 1st of Jan, you wake up early or not. If you have, you can mark this or you can put a circle here. So this is how you can use the habit tracker for each of your habit. And then we have this fitness tracker. Just like to drink more water, walk, running, or any activity you want to add. Just like if we talk about the water intake, so you can mention the number of glass for each day. Just like this, you can keep track of your each activity. And we have this meal tracker, and I'm sure I'm not going to use this section because I already have the healthy eating habits. And then we have this finance section, and this is the best part I love about the planners because I really focus on tracking the financial things. Here we have the income section, and here we have the expenses section. So you can mention your salaries if you are earning anything from your side hustle or anything, like the source and the amount you're getting. And then the expenses. Also here you can do one more thing, like you can mention the start net worth and the end net worth. Like in the starting of the month, how much you have in your account, and at the end of the month, how much you have. And to be frank, if I say I really don't like this monthly finance section, I like to have a yearly finance section, which I have in the last planner. So now again we have 2 more blank pages to write anything. Here you can track your whole month, like how was your month. You can pour out all your thoughts here. And then we have the recap of the month. All the highlights, all the lessons you learned, all the things you was grateful for. And then we have this kindness section, what went well and what not. The happy moments, the events, fears that I conquered, room for improvement. So here again we have the blank page, just like we had in the starting. So I'm going to write a beginning note here, and I'm going to write an ending note here. And then the next month starts with this beautiful print. So this is how we have all the months. So now here our planner ends. Thank you 2022. Here again you can write a note for the whole year, like how was your year. This is totally going to be a self note. Whatever you want to write to you, you can write. And this is how our year ends. And then we have this shopping list. You can tear them out. We have some amazing quotations. And here again some pages for the notes or your thoughts if you want to write any. And here our planner ends. So this is how I'm going to use my planner. Please let me know in the comments if you have any ideas or...
So friends, I hope you liked the video. Let me know in the comment box what you liked the most. And if you are interested in purchasing the planner, so I have mentioned the link in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. See you soon in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.